right now. That's right. Miss Cee Cee Simone hit single Choosy. Look, it's Choosy. Predicted Platinum Deluxe. We was blasting on some other official exclusives we had on a low from you. It's called Next with your boy Gerard on that. And also another hit single called We Are the Fools with your boy Zoe featuring yourself, Cee Cee Simone.
Yes!
What's happening?
Big shout out to y'all, man. Y'all the real MVP.
Oh,
y'all the real MVP.
We just holding it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, can
Thank
you hear us?
Guys so much for having me on.
Oh man, I love that joint Choosy and Next. I've been rocking to your whole catalog because I'm like, okay, I can't just stop at one.
Thank you so much. Like I'm so excited about my project. I'm like ready, like for people to hear the next sound, the next single and everything like that. Like I'm super excited. So thank you guys so much.
That's what's up. Tell us a little bit about your journey.
Okay. Well, you know what? I've been singing since I was like really young.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like my freshman year in high school, I've been singing.
Okay.
And I've always just like, I remember, I think Brandy and Monica and like Sade and Janet Jackson were like my first like idols. And I wanted to be so much like them. And I just was singing in my bedroom. And eventually I met somebody who introduced me into a professional studio. I recorded my first song and I just fell in love with like the creative process. And, it's taken a long time to get to where I'm at now. It's taken years and years and years to just like really like build on my craft and just work to where I really want to be. And I found the right management. I found the right team. I got the right people around me to surround me, to get my business right and everything. And here we are, finally.
Yeah, it's definitely a journey. It's very important to have the right people around you, but that length of time that it takes, to push and get there. I mean, that's what gives you the meat and bones of, that longevity to stay there, because they can't just throw anything at you and you catch it now because you've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, right. Exactly. It took me getting the right people around me, getting my business in order, building those relationships and connections with those DJs, because the DJs are the key. The DJs and the podcast and people like y'all are the key, and I appreciate the hell out of y'all. So thank you guys for having me on, for real. Like y'all are the key. Y'all
thank you.
Keep
making those hits.
Yes.
Predicted Platinum Deluxe. You got a lot of other hits in the background as well, but let's talk about that song. How was it creating that song?
You know what? That song was, I probably wrote that song within like 5 to 10 minutes. Like it was one of those songs. It was just one of those songs that was just like, it was just in my heart. Like it was just like I had a lot of emotions going on at that time. And most of the songs I write that are like great songs is when I'm going through something emotionally, like I'm able to, just really like dig deep and it just comes out of me like when I'm having, when I'm feeling something and emotions and, all that good stuff. That was one of those easy songs to write. And, that's one of my favorite songs. Like it's one of my favorite songs to sing. It was an easy writing process, and like that's like one of my favorite songs on the whole album. But wait till y'all hear the rest. Wait till y'all hear the rest.
One of those songs that were just meant to be.
Exactly.
Yeah, we need somebody in that lane. You know what I mean? We haven't had anybody in that lane rocking for a while. So looks like you're picking up the torch.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for saying that, because you know what? Honestly, like I look around and I see a lot of people doing their own thing, and like I really respect a lot of these artists out here for what they're doing. And I feel like I'm in my own lane. I feel like I'm kind of trying to do something different.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pave my own way. So, but I respect all these other artists, and you know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you're yourself, that's what stands out. You know what I'm saying? Because you can only sing what comes out of your heart. You know what I mean? So that's what the people see is like, oh, okay, she feeling it. You know, you trying to imitate somebody else. It's like, nah, that ain't working.
The room was full.
She really feeling this shit.
Yeah, she really feeling it. Like that came from her heart. Wasn't nobody else just writing it, but it's something experience that she went through. You know what I mean? So that portrays itself in your music. So it's hot. It's hot. What's the 5-year goal?
Thank you.
5-year goal.
My 5-year goal. 5-year goal. You know what? I want to write for other artists. Like my true passion is writing and creating. Like I'm a true creator. Like my first love was writing poems, writing, writing songs. Like I'm a writer. Like I that's like my that is where I shine at, is in the studio and writing songs and everything. And I love to sing too, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But 5-year goal, I want to be writing for the greats. Like I want to be, I'm gonna do my thing with my music too, but I want to write for the greats, and I want to show people, my creative side, because I have a lot of I write EDM. I write, I've written country songs. I've written I'm out there as far as creativity. Like I really have a very creative streak. So that's my goal, is to touch every avenue and write for other artists.
Let me give you a plug in on that. There's a association called Society of Composers, and right now they're allowing melanated people of color to join the Society of Composers for free. Okay, so letting us in.
That's dope. I'm gonna have to get that info from you.
Yeah, you have to get that, because they all constantly, every day, they have writing contests. They have, you know what I mean, things for writers and composers to get on, and little workshops and stuff to go to, and just to network with those who actually are in the writing and composing business. So I'll send that to you.
Super dope. I would love to be a part of that. And thank you for telling me about that. Like, I'm gonna get that info from you, and I'm gonna submit with them.
Yep. I'll send you over the application. All you gotta do is fill it out and send it in, because now, because of what's going on, with COVID and all this racial tension, they opened it up for people of color for free for like a year or something.
COVID got us messed up. My whole life. I mean, and I know these artists that were doing shows and making money and everything. I know it's hard. Like right now, like it's hard. COVID got us messed up.
Yeah. It's definitely a time to reflect and perfect your craft, and you know what I'm saying, come out on the other side ready.
Exactly. It's been a time for me, honestly. I've done a lot of like things that I've had a lot of time to get everything together, and it's been a blessing in disguise also, even though it's kind of messed us up, it's also been a way for us to, have that time to just perfect what we're working on. So
God has a way of stopping us and making us look in the mirror a lot. You know what I mean?
Hello.
So he slowed down the whole world. Like, this is y'all stop. Period.
That's June number 2. June number 2.
I know, right?
It's Saturday hype. We got Cee Cee Simone up in the building.
Exactly.
Yeah. What you doing later on? What's going on for your trigger and your treating?
Oh my goodness. Well, there's a big car and bike show in my city right now. Mulatto's performing. I had a casting call earlier today for my music video for my single Choosy. So we had a lot of fine ass models and dancers come out. That was so lit. Yeah. That was exciting. But like I said, we got a big car and bike show in the city. Mulatto's performing. So a lot of people are heading out to that. We might stop through and, see what's up. She's performing here in a couple of hours.
Okay.
But the trick-or-treaters, the kids, we're going to leave a little bucket outside for the kids.
Protect yourself, COVID-19. 16.
gonna leave a little bucket out there for y'all.
We love the kids. We love the kids.
It's gonna be a low key Halloween.
That's
this year is like next level year. Like, what do we do? What do we do this year?
Yeah, right. I know. It's so boring. Bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored.
I know, exactly. And I'm in the house bored.
I'm so ready to get out there and hit the beaches and get on stages.
Such a big party. Like, next year is gonna be lit.
It's gonna have to be.
We're gonna look back on this year and we're gonna be like, wow, like, you know what, like, we should have appreciated what we had when we had it.
Yeah, because go time is coming. Exactly. Now it's time to take advantage of that rest, because with this, predicted platinum going 12 on the Billboard and
number 1 on iTunes.
Oh my God, like, amazing. Like, wow, like, who could have seen that coming? It's such a blessing.
Yeah.
A blessing.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Live.
You already know the bees are swarming.
I know.
Big shout out to you and everybody else that's on the album as well. And the people that's behind the background working the project, man. That's huge. Number 1 on iTunes, number 12 on the Billboard worldwide.
Yeah. Shout out to Tiffany Gaines, everybody over there at SS Global and Amada Records.
Exactly.
That's huge.
And Jonas Ben, that's my manager, my label. Shout out to everybody that had a part in that. Like, it's amazing. Like, this year has been like, even though this year has been so crazy, it's been like one of the best years of my life. Like, worst and best years.
Roller coaster.
Crazy.
Right. Hang on.
Too.
But keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing it well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And like, I'm really excited. We're about to shoot this music video, and like, I think that's gonna be huge. Like, we're thinking about we might fuck around and go to the Bahamas or something.
Okay. Yeah, for real. That's what's up.
It's gonna be it's a big milestone in my career. Everything that has happened this year for me has been huge milestones, with my label, my management, and getting the right people around me. And then, the song did so well, and we're going to shoot this video for it and everything. Like, it's exciting. So it's a really, like, fun time for me as an artist. Like, it's the first time I've had a chance to just kind of, like, really let my hair down and just have some fun. Like, it's been good.
So who do you want to work with?
Man, okay, I'll tell y'all my top 3 artists. Top 3 artists, and I don't care which. And these are current artists, okay? So I ain't gonna say like past, present, future. I'm just saying current artists.
Yes.
Because it's hard when you start talking about dead or alive.
I know. Yeah. I know.
Top 3 artists. I'm gonna say top 4 artists because it's hard to choose, but I really love Drake, Rick Ross, Currency, and J. Cole.
All right.
All right.
Good picks.
I know, right?
I would love to work with
young
any
kings in the game.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, man, when I work with one of them, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be like, all right, y'all, I did it.
I did it. Well, when you finally get to do either one of those, tap back in with us and be like, see?
You already know. Well, happy Halloween and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's my top 4. Yeah, keep it lit for us, because I gotta go take the chillings out, so I can't do too much.
Yes, a happy Halloween. Y'all make sure y'all go cop that Predicted Platinum Deluxe right now.
Yeah.
She's on it. The hit single, Choosy.
Yeah.
Number 1 on iTunes, number 12 on the Billboard. It's going down.
Yeah,
that's right. Cee Cee Simone. Go cop that.
Miss Sexy Cee Cee in the head now.
You already know. We're
gonna have to come out your way one time. We get down with the party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So keep us in the loop, sweetheart. Give us a call back, okay?
I will. Thank you guys so much for having me on.
You already know.
We'll holler.
Su casa, yo su casa. Yeah, we're about to blast off. This right here, Cee Cee Simone. It's called Next Love. We'll be right back with more guest celebrity. It's Saturday Hype.
Saturday Hype. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. We're coming right back.